Hi, I'm April, a Gen Xer. Gonna do my quick little intro. If you want to skip straight to the reaction, as always, there will be timestamps below. So today we are jumping back into some more Wintersun because I can't stay away.
You're right.
Today I'm gonna do a reaction to Loneliness, the loud and modern version from the Forest Seasons album off of the Time Package. I have been holding out listening to so much of the Time Package because I want to do it as reactions. So on the one hand, it's like great because I've always got this new music coming up. On the other hand, like I just want to listen to it now, so it's been tough. Now, I have heard the Forest Seasons album before, but I must admit that it is probably the least listened to album out of all the Wintersun albums for me personally. And when I do listen to it, and the one song that I have in my Spotify Wintersun playlist is The Forest That Weeps, which I may be in the minority here based on some comments I've seen on Reddit. What's wrong with you people? Just kidding.
What do you mean, you people?
I don't understand how people don't love The Forest That Weeps. It's a sad song of winter.
And the howling wind.
Visions of the past. Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry. But anyways, so out of all the songs on the Forest Seasons album, Loneliness is actually the one I'm least familiar with.
Do I know you?
When I listen to Wintersun, I always stick to like the debut album or Time 1 and of course now Time 2. So I figured it's time to really dive in and give this a proper good listen. Usually I've just heard it like driving around in the car or something. So I'm excited to check this out. I hope you're excited to check it out with me. I'm ready. I hope you are. Let's get into it. Doodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo. Oh yeah, so I'm listening to the loud and modern version, but I'm gonna insert after the fact the lyric video here so you have something else to look at. So just in case you're wondering, I'm not listening to this, I'm listening to the Time Package version. All right. Here we go. He loves his storm sounds. The organ. How pretty. You know, I love a gothic organ. Sorry to stop it so soon. I don't know why, but the little chimes, it just reminds me of like rain on a window. Dun, 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 dun. The strings layered in the background is so beautiful. So pretty. Oh, that deep chugging in the background is so pretty. Oh, it's... I'm sorry. Fuck. I don't mean to sniff so much. Oh. Fucking emotions. I'm sorry to sniff so much. That chugging deepness is like driving, and it's like you're trying to hold on almost. Like, I know I'm reading my own things into it, but that pattern almost mirrored that intro melody. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so rich and full. Oh, the fading out lyrics right there almost have like a Pink Floyd feel to it. It's fading out. What will be left? Always the storm. Is it the sound of darkness? Oh, God. Oh, why do you always do this to me? Okay. I swear, like, I don't mean to sniff so much. I'm not sniffly. It's the fucking tears I'm trying to hold back going down my throat or something. It's like Wintersun music and movie soundtracks. Guaranteed to make me cry. God. I'm so sorry. I didn't expect that because I know I've heard this before, and I remember it making me emotional before, which is part of the reason why I do tend to kind of avoid that. Even with Time 2, One with the Shadows, still, I have a really hard time listening to that song. It's gorgeous, but it just makes me so feeling. Brings the feels.
Wake the dead! Release the river!
The only thing I really remembered about this song was that washed away, you know, like that part of the chorus I remembered. The rest of it, yeah, I felt like I was listening to it for the first time again. I guess because I've never really actually sat here, especially with headphones, and really listened to it. A lot of the Wintersun songs, usually I would just like have on in the background, or like I said, when I'm driving around. So this was nice. It's loneliness, the concept itself is so relatable, I think, for everyone.
I am utterly alone.
But even you can be like surrounded by friends and family or have them close by and still, even like in the room, and still feel alone deep inside. Whether you're alone physically, alone mentally, alone because of people being at a distance, or people, even animals, anything just being gone, you know, and passed on, and it's just all such a relatable feeling, I think, for most people, if not everyone. So, and he has such a beautiful, deep voice. It's so sorrowful, and just, for me at least, taps straight into that emotion for me. So, woo. God, I don't mean to sniff so much. I'm sure that is not a fun sound to hear. I'm sorry. And
I am fine.
Specifically in this song, I know I mentioned it during the fact at the end there when the vocals were layered and falling away. It had a really reminiscent feel for me of like Comfortably Numb, or like the Pink Floyd type of feel, which was really cool. Then there was a part in the vocals where there was like a chorus brought in too, which was beautiful. I don't know if it's just this mix, because like I said, I don't really remember hearing the original Digipack version too much. But the vocals after the I'm having a hard time forming words, I'm sorry. After the break, once the music, they had the whole center part and then the vocals came back in. It's almost like they were layered too low. I kind of wish I could hear the vocals a little bit more right at that specific part where it had the chorus in the background. Not necessarily a criticism of the song, just I wish I could hear it better. But that was beautiful. I loved the intro melody, and then the way that it came back in. I think I mentioned that during the reaction too, with the guitar in the middle part. It almost seemed to like mirror that same melody. He's so good at layering the melodies and building them up like that, and it's just absolutely phenomenal. What a beautiful song. I can't say I'm gonna jump right back in and listen to that right away again, because woof. Should I do the acoustic one as well as a reaction? Let me know what you think, if you want to see me do that or not. Bring on more waterworks, I guess.
Crying, acceptable at funerals and the Grand Canyon.
But thank you again so much for watching my video. I always appreciate you taking the time out of your life to spend some of it with me. And I hope that you have a really great day. Moi moi.